So if my son or my daughter's playing a sport, be involved with the sport. Outside just going to the games and, rah-rah and things like that nature. Have a relationship with the coach. Let the coach know what you expect from him and what they should expect from your child.
And what about financial and insurance protection, though, in relation to, if your kid come back, you sign off a waiver for them to play, then the condition come back, where the school is liable. Because I've seen some of these kids that's been paralyzed and not been able to get some of the necessary health care. So would you also recommend that they get extra coverage, look into what the school got covered? Because if they playing for the school and the school can't afford, to getting hurt. Because I seen during my time here when I was in high school, I got hurt in playing in gym. And I went into a coma for 2 weeks and had brain damage and a concussion. And I don't think we had any liability problems or anything like that. But, I seen people, a girl got ran over by a school bus, and she got killed because she was jogging in the track team. She fell on the curve, and that timing, Lord works in a mysterious way. As she fell on the curve, the bus ran over her head and killed her. So these type of incidents happen every day, some kind of way. Is there, not only being involved, is there anything that the sports industry is doing besides the concussion part to make sure, because long term, that probably might have been kept, because he was in great condition, but the mind and concussion and the damages, and even to this day I have brain blankouts. You know what I'm saying? Well, thoughts. Plus I'm getting old anyway. Might be mentioned things like, but you don't know the natural take.
But I would say, to answer your question, if my child was going to play a physical sport, I would look and to see if there's some extra protection that would cover a concussion protocol. Then I'd also try to learn what the school stance on it, because sometimes I know with health insurance, especially, they don't allow you to double down on it. What I mean by this, if, just say hypothetically, you and your spouse both have insurance, health insurance. You got it at your job, she has it at her job. You get an illness with one of the kids. Well, what policy is she or he primary on? Is he primary on the daddy's policy, or is he primary on the mama's policy? See, if the carriers are two separate carriers, one maybe look at the other one to cover them. So what I'm saying with here, when you buy additional insurance, health insurance, to cover concussion, it's going to have to be concussion specific. It ain't going to cover nothing else. So, and that's some of the problems with insurance. And I know this don't sound positive, but the right hand is looking to see what the left hand is going to do, because nobody wants to I'm paying it, now you paying it, now we didn't overpay.
Right, I know what you're saying. Right.
So that's one of the concerns. So as a parent, if he's playing a physical sport, you want to try to limit or eliminate the concussion. And that's what I'm saying. If I was getting a relationship with a coach, make sure he's teaching your child properly how to do things so to reduce or eliminate concussions. As far as football and tackling, those are some of the things. You just got to be more involved. And I know a lot of things have changed from when I was playing ball. We had 3 days contact.
Okay.
Now, there's only so many days a week you can have contact. So there's a lot that on all different levels of sports that they're doing to reduce it. But what my problem, or what I fear sometimes, is that if I got through high school, not have a concussion, and I get through college, or I get in college, now I'm having a concussion. I don't want the college to go back. Well, maybe he first got that started when he was in high school.
Right. So it's a delicate situation. But and I want to hit on that because, like I say, our community, African American community, is so much involved in the sports arena, and we have to learn how to protect ourselves on everything that we do. And sometimes, your family may look at it. Some people may look at it as greed. But it's not greed. It's a sense of responsibility when it comes to life insurance, making sure that the family is protected. And in order, it can carry a long way. You're paying for what you get. we're going to wrap this up. Appreciate you, Scott, for coming out here. Appreciate you working with me. I hope we're educating our people with life insurance. If you want to repeat your number again, and your contact number and all that good stuff.
I could be reached at 708-845-8000. I'm located out in Olympia Fields, and you can like me on Facebook at S.AlexRob on Facebook. And my email address is scott.alexander28@gmail.com. And Cliff, I really appreciate you inviting me here today.
No problem.
And,
is that 28 the number that you wore in college?
No, actually 28 was Rob's number.
Okay.
28 was just my date of birth.
Okay. We're going to, next time when you come on the show, because you know I'm going to bring Rob. Rob got his own radio show, and we want to let him know, because I was on his radio show, and you're going to be on his radio show. And we're talking about this because we're coming together on making sure our community get the things they need to be successful. I appreciate you coming on this E to the Fourth Power. Like we done focus on economic education, entitlement, and expungement of our community within the insurance field. And we've done a great job talking to Scott Alexander here. You know, I've been in the business for 5 years. I'm looking at my state of Illinois insurance license, because that's one thing I want to maintain, because it's a great opportunity, business opportunity. Not only you're sitting here, if you got an opportunity to give Rob a call, you can also call the station at 630-215-8582 and have job opportunities with either one of us.
Oh, okay? That's sure.
And right. So you call us, we can get you insured. We can get you in a position where you can go to your family, and we can start you off with a decent amount of money in a short period of time, especially if you got a big family, right? But so it's job opportunities. We're available with Scotts and Associates and Grand Financial. So give us a call at any time, and definitely contact Rob if you got any questions in relation to insurance and also football, right? Hey. So with that, I'd just like to say thank you for being here at Smooth 90.5 FM HD Radio. I want you to give me a call next week, same time, same station, for either the Fourth Power. This is C.J. Graham, and hopefully one day I may be able to get you. You did so good today, Scott. I'm going to have you come and host the show, maybe, when I'm on vacation. And of course, you're welcome anytime to come here and, give a positive input. And I failed to mention that you're also an active church member. We're going to get all it. But you want to say anything, the things that you do real fast, real quick within the church before we check out of here? We got 30 seconds. Are we on our way out of here? Just tell them something quickly about what you do with the church.
I'm part of the Men's Fellowship Organization, and I do mentor the youth at Covenant United Church of Christ at 154th and Greenwood in South Holland, Illinois.
Okay, I'm glad to give that 30 seconds of him doing. He's doing it all the way around. Look forward. Once again, thanks for coming and listening to Smooth 90.5 FM and this E to the Fourth Power. Thank you and good night, and see you next week.
Good night.
Because I ain't always do Christian comedy. I start off on the other side. I believe I see a few witnesses. I started out on the other side, but Mama stuck with me, she stuck with me. She supported me until I came and brought it on in. But, every time, they had a revival, she was trying to invite me on in, trying to get me real saved. Yeah. Because, I was that kind of saved. I was saved, but there's some stuff I was still trying to hold on to. That kind of saved. You be saved, but not quite delivered. There it is. That's where I was, So every time they had revival, Mama invite me out. Baby, what you doing this week? I said, I'm working every night. She said, you must have heard about the revival. I said, yes, ma'am, they had it on the radio. She said, oh, okay. Oh, you in town? I said, yes, I'm in town. Okay, then. She said, well, what time you get finished? I said, I get finished around 10. She got me. She said, well, we still be in service. Why don't you just stick your head in the door? I said, okay, Mama. You got to please Mama. So I tried to get to the church. At least about 12. But, I'm trying to get there for the catfish dinner. Because the mother's board did not play. You can get 3 pieces of catfish, coleslaw, and spaghetti for $3. And the sweet tea was free. So, I'm trying to get the catfish dinner. I get to the church midnight, right? I see the lights still on. I said, well, maybe they're getting ready to have a benediction. Honey, I walk in that church, people running around in circles, jumping over pews. The preacher hadn't even got up yet. I said, these folks ain't ready to go nowhere. I said, I'm going to wait them out. So I sit on the back pew. I'm going to wait them out. Sit right here until they finish. The preacher got up. Y'all sit down, stop the music, stop that music. Y'all sit down. Come here, baby. Now, I'm on the back row, but I do like everybody else. Who? He said, you that just come in. Come here, daughter. Come here. So I'm walking down there. I'm like, Lord, have mercy. I said, Lord, I'm tired. I'm tired. Please don't let that man knock me down. Get down there, and true enough, he had a word from God. So he told me what God had to say. But evidently, God didn't tell him what I said. Because before I knew, I was on the floor. And y'all, I promise, a lady out of nowhere just came and threw some cover over me. For no reason at all, she just started fanning me. So I told her, appreciate it. Because I went on there and took me a nap. Now that's what I call resting in the Lord. Honey, when I woke up, church was over. But nobody there but me and them 2 ladies. And they just walking by me. God is really doing the work on her. I turned over, I said, yes, he is. Y'all ever been shouting? I mean, you sure enough feeling the spirit. You ever been shouting? You was getting ready to run down the aisle, and you saw somebody big coming down the aisle. You're like, oh, no. I think I'll take this route right now. This look a little safer. Now, you know the ushers will look out for you, don't they? They make sure don't let it happen to you. I don't shout unless I got an usher with me. I feel the spirit, I be like, oh, hold on. Can I get an usher over here, please? Yeah, I feel the spirit. Thank you, baby. Watch my purse for me, too. Ushers gonna look out for her. They will look out. Say, I'll crump. I'll crump for Christ. So what I did, I got me a job at the church because I figured that would give me an incentive. What is it, baby? Yeah, that's it. A reason to be there on a regular basis. So I started playing the drums in the church, you know what I'm saying? Because that came easy to me. I was already a little tomboy, so I played the drum. And it was easy because I played doing testimony service. Y'all know all them songs go to the same beat anyway. Only problem I had when the older women like to make up their own song. And then get mad at me because I can't keep up with them. I'm like, hey, now, you the one over there freestyling. You the only one in here know the words. Hold on, Jesus, I'll be there in a minute. Hold on, Jesus, I'll be there in a minute. Like, she is making this up. And my grandmama, she just remixed Jesus on the main line. I know y'all know the traditional version. Go Jesus on the main line. Oh, Jesus on the main line. Jesus on the main line. Oh, call him up and tell him. You go, Grandma. Oh, star 69 in. They explained the song that they made up. She said, you know, Jesus might call you, but you might not be there. But don't worry, all you gotta do is star 69 him back to see what he wants. Grandma, think you lost it on no. Now y'all know how preachers they be preaching, and then after they preach they fall into like a prophetic anointing, and they can just start prophesying to anybody. This preacher did that. He finished preaching. He calling people like, come here, you. So it ended up being like 20 people in the line, and I was first. You know, I was sitting closer to the front, so I ended up first in the line. He was standing there. He was prophesying to me. He was like, look at me, baby. He kept saying, look at me, baby, look at me. But it was hard. I don't know what was going on with him. I don't know if he just ate an onion garlic sandwich. It was, you know, it's hard to stare something like that in the face, you know. And I was like, okay. But I wanted to be submissive, so I was looking at him. Let me move my hair so y'all can see. And you trying to look at that, face it on, my eyes start tearing up. So, once you blink, that's it, tears that roll down my face. But the altar workers didn't have a clue. They said, ooh, she is really receiving. She is really receiving. I'm like, yeah, but y'all don't know what. And I'm not a selfish person. I mean, I stood there and I took it like a woman of God. I stood strong. But I didn't want these people behind me to go through what I was going through. To seek wisdom. I said, now how can I let this man know what's going on without causing a scene, without embarrassing anybody? I said, I got to let him know. These folk can't take it like I can take it.